Those are my beautiful neighbors. Welcome to on Britt's Block. I am Britt. As you come in, please like the video. That's me to get in the algorithm so more people are able to see my videos. Also, if you have not hit that little red button over there that says subscribe, child, go hit that button. Tell your family, friends, and neighbors to come out Britt's Block and see what's going on. I have plenty of room. And make sure that you turn on your notification bell so that wherever I upload a new video, you'll be informed. Well, y'all, Melody is tired of being sick and tired of Wanda. And I don't blame her. You know, Mel have enough going on in her life with Martell back and forth in court. You got kids, you got your business. You know, you just got life in general. And you don't want to have to keep addressing the issue with the same person over and over again within this week. Now, Melody has sat back and she has been quiet. And I don't understand why when somebody's been quiet, ain't saying nothing, even when you have said something time and time again, ain't said nothing, that you just don't get the hint, read the room, and stop talking about them because it don't make no sense, because they're not responding. So I guess Wanda said, I'm gonna keep talking about her until she responds. Oh, baby, but when she responded, oh, I was here for it. Because the Melody was letting them fly. And I like people that cuss. I was just joking. But Melody was letting them fly, and I don't blame her. Now, Wanda get on there and say, this is for fun. This right here is for fun. And it's in my opinion. No, it's not for fun, Wanda. When you getting on your platform talking about somebody's mama, their kids, their business, about them, it's no longer about fun. Because the things you say are lies, number one. And lies are not funny. You know, it'd be different if you say I'm roasting her and we just having fun, banter back and forth. That's fun. You know, that's fun. That's just like, okay, I love when they talk. So, like last week I did, so everybody can be happy, and we had so much stuff going on. I did a little thing with I'm having beef with Tay Talk. That was fun. When you get on your platform and what you doing talking about somebody, that's not fun. And now you don't take it to the stream so well. Now Melody said, you know what? You don't pull my coat, my tail long enough. I'm here for you. And I really hope that Melody sue Wanda for them antique pictures, clock, that Victorian love seat that she got in that mausoleum that she called house. Sue her for all that. That raggedy food truck that was sitting in that background. Sue her. False teeth out her mouth. Sue them. Get everything you can. Now, Tisha have tried to get along with Melody. They're in a better spot. What she should have been doing is telling her mama, be quiet. Don't say nothing. Oh, but the first thing they want to say is, I can't tell grown people what to do. Well, since you can't tell grown people what to do, and grown people running their mouth, now grown folk gonna get sued. And I don't blame her. She has talked about Melanie's children over the years. She keep putting Mama Van, what you think you know about this lady, in your mouth all the time. Melanie brother, Melanie life history. You talk about stuff that you don't know. Talk about yourself. Talk about what Wanda done went through. Now, in my opinion, why Wanda really run that mouth this week is because of a live that Melanie did on her own platform last week, talking to a friend of hers that we could visually see and hear about somebody talking about a motherless child. Another friend saying that. Now, here go Wanda Friday. Said, put a name on it. Put a name on it. I know you're talking about me. I know you're talking about me. If you got a mama in your life that you say was such a good mama to you, and you say you got Tisha in your life and you such a good mama to her, why would you feel like you're a motherless child, Wanda? When I tell you the educational system in Bessemer has failed this woman. Mel said to go back and get your GED. No, baby. No, Mel. She need to start at kindergarten. No, pre-K. No, K3, because we have K3 here, and that's really catching the special need kids. She need to start right there, and then have 3 to 4 hours of speech a day, 7 days a week. So, where do you figure, or how did you figure she was saying that you was a motherless child? I mean, help me understand. Between you and Destiny, I don't understand, and the therapist, I don't understand where y'all get that she was talking about y'all. She was giving her own theory on it, which to me, theory is an opinion, because that's what you come up with. It's an assumption, or whatever you want to assume. That's what she was giving. But you want to put yourself in that. And then on Friday, on the little IG that she did, and when 9-month piano thief want to come up on there and saying, yeah, Wanda, you living in their head rent free. You living in their head rent free. No, Melanie has moved in, unpacked all her furniture in Wanda head rent free, and in her mouth. Because for a woman to not say anything about you after all these years, every time you don't say something, to never have addressed you, but yet and still you still want to call her name. And if it ain't her, it's the millimeters. So who living in who head? Answer that question. But then I want to address, she said that Melanie ain't done nothing for her, or don't do nothing for her. Yes, she has. If you don't realize that when Love and Marriage Huntsville was Melanie's baby, that was her vision. If she didn't have that vision, if she wouldn't have took it to Carlos, and Carlos wouldn't have got the show started, you wouldn't have got no check. So she has done a lot for you. You the reason why you don't got checks on that show. You the main reason why Melanie why you don't got checks on the show, because of Melanie. Off her back. Even Hotel, off of their back. They the one pitched the show. He took it, ran with it, and when they got you on there, you was getting a check for it. Now you don't. And now she finna sue you for the check she did give you. Everything you got. And Melanie said, for every lie you done told, prove it. And she in my phone, I got recordings, that they go on bloggers channels and everything. But you know what? Wonder if you look at it, you on YouTube, you're a blogger too. You're a blogger too. I mean, so whoever show they go on, and that's not only them, but Marceau don't been on other bloggers channels. Maurice don't been on bloggers channel. So what's wrong with them going on bloggers channel? Or content creators, whatever you want to call it. You say bloggers. So everybody on this show done been on somebody's channel. So what's the problem with her going on there? Or Miss Vanessa going on, Mama Van going on there? What's the problem? I'm like, man, I'm pissed off too, because I get sick and tired of you coming on here. Soon as you get out there, let's go get me. I see what I got. Holding up your get your little monkey on your back. But baby, the monkey about to ride your back. It's about to ride your back now. Because you won't get on here with this little liquid courage. And now Tisha want to do the same thing. And Marceau want to do the same thing. All y'all need AA. And you know what? Your mouth don't wrote a check that your ass can't cash. Not that you want to say all the little cliches of what mamas used to say. Mama used to say your mouth don't wrote a check your ass can't cash. And I don't blame Melanie because it's old. You talk about her business, or she trying to say she white labeling. Did you not see Tisha on the show putting labels on top of Stormy products. So girl, bye. That's white label. And then we got to see it firsthand. We got to see it in living color. And you want to talk about somebody. Wanda, I hope she sue you for them 1999 hairstyles you well. Sue you for everything, that little ragged truck you be driving in that be shaking you back and forth. Because you run your mouth too much. You and all them other bloggers over there that want to sit around and talk about Melanie and spew all these lies. Oh, she coming for all y'all. And I'm going to sit back and watch. I'm going to have my little cup of ice, chewing and watching and laughing all at the same time, because sometimes in your life you should learn how to be quiet. Because all this time this lady has sat back and not said nothing, ain't responding, let you talk, say what you gotta say, and leave well enough alone. She don't even get on there and even throw insinuation about you. You still running your mouth. But you gonna get what you gonna get. You gonna get what you deserve, should I say. But y'all, I'm off 1 to 9. I want to talk about myself for a minute. I was listening to the Queen Sheba video yesterday. And you know, it amazes me how long it has taken a judge to get tired of Martell. You should have been tired of him. When Martell didn't go to psych evac, when he didn't get his psych eval, I can't get it out, y'all. When Martell didn't get his psych eval last year, and then the next go round, he would have no longer had parental rights, because you don't want to do what I'm telling you to do. And when I sit here as a judge and keep seeing that you change lawyers like the weather change every day, you don't need these kids, because it's something in your mind or it's something about you that's not right. When a lawyer go and request, look, I don't even want to be on this case. That's crazy. When your lawyer say, look, you know what, take me off there, I don't even want to be on this, it's something wrong. But in my opinion, the reason why Martell does not want to go lay on that king size bed, because he got a lot of people inside and it's too many to lay on the couch, is because he know it's gonna pull up them deep-seated rooted issues in his life, in his past, that he don't want to attack. He feel like I'm gonna keep him buried in this 3-foot grave, 3-foot deep grave, and I don't want to talk about it. Everything I did and do with my mama, I don't want to talk about it. Everything I do it with other kids, talk about, I don't want to talk about it. Because today I was talking about how angry he was and how bad it was growing up. And he know it's going to get to the root of the problem. And when it come up, he don't want to face the issue. He don't want to face them demons that he going to have to face. So that's why he don't want to go, in my opinion. Because he know it's going to be a lot of hurt. It's going to be a lot of things that he thought he forgot or wanted to forget. And it's going to have to resurface. Because that's the purpose of you going to see a counselor, to find out why you the way you are. Why you want to ABSU your kids. Why you want to go around here and cheat on your wife and be a whore. Why you want to do that kind of stuff. That's what therapy is going to do for you. It's going to bring up all that past, because we got to get past the past to get to the present, then to go on to the future. And he don't want to go. And then he got to pay for half of Melanie's lawyer. He need to pay for all of it, in my opinion, because you keep dragging this woman back and forth to court because you ain't doing right. So she got to come back because you ain't do what you supposed to do last time. And y'all, it's time that to stop. It's really time for a stop. It amazes me how judges will let bad people or bad parents get all this leeway, but then the ones that are good and trying to do better, y'all want to give them an inch, not an inch. I say that because I think about when I was married. My ex-husband was a fairly decent parent. He was doing what he can, and he got a baby mama that drug him back and forth to court. He can go to court, be behind $200. Are we gonna lock you up? And somebody in that court could be behind $20,000, 20,000, not $20,000. You know what? You got time. We're gonna give you time to get that. And I would be so amazed, be like, somebody that's a little bit behind, you want to put them in jail for somebody that ain't doing, and you know they ain't trying to do because they so far behind, but yet still you let them walk. And that's the kind of judge I think that Martell had. And now I guess they getting tired of seeing his face, and the lawyer saying they don't want to work with him more. So look, we got to just address this issue and get it over with. But I feel like he shouldn't have any rights but to go see them maybe 2 or 3 hours on the weekend with a guardian ad litem right there to watch over them. That's all the time you need. Because if Martell really loved them kids and cared about them, he would have done what was right from the beginning. He always said, I'm a good father, I'm a good father. Good fathers do what the judge say do. Good fathers don't ABS you their kids. Good fathers don't ask to ABS you their kids. Their kids. They don't do that. Good fathers take care of their responsibility. Good fathers would have even paid child support. Because with you not paying child support and you really not having that much of an income besides what you get from the show, because what bottles of Inez you start selling? Your clothing line fell. Melanie is footing the whole bill for these kids. She gotta keep them in sports. That cost, we know he ain't paying for it. She gotta feed them. She gotta clothe them. She gotta pay lights, water, rent, mortgage, all that kind of stuff. She doing all this, and you don't want to cooperate. And this woman taking the whole majority of it, take care of them kids. I don't get it. Y'all, before I go though, I want to talk about, I don't know if anybody watched the show Doubling Down with the Ricos. Now, the husband and wife has had this show for a couple of years. They are divorced. They have 14 kids. Hit me when I say it again. 14 kids. This man is obligated to pay $1,166 a month in child support. What lawyer do you have? What judge do you have that will say that's all you got to pay? I know what they do a lot of times is they count by the kids that you have, and the more kids you have, the more it's cut down. But that was unnecessary, because you out here got basketball players got one child, they paying $30,000 a month, and you got 14. That's like you giving them kids $50 a piece. Nothing. I'm not understanding the judicial system these days when it come down to the men. Women, they catch you too, but these men, they call themselves men, they were once head of the household. You got Martell don't pay nothing. This man here paying not even $2,000. I mean, not even $1,200 a month for 14 kids. Now she gotta feed them. I bet one grocery bill. It's just me and my daughter. Me and my daughter's, honey, and one meal about $30. So you think about you trying to buy food for 14. They gotta have lights, water. They power bill and stuff is ridiculous. But y'all, I'm not understanding these lawyers. I'm not understanding these judges. I'm not getting it because they're not fighting for those kids. These kids like they should be. In my opinion, you're not fighting for them. It's like y'all get up. Oh, this is what I do. This is my job. That's it. Because you don't care. And that's, in my opinion, I'm not saying all judges and all lawyers do that. But the ones they get, they are fabulous, honey. They are some great lawyers, because I'm telling you, I bet every NBA player, every NFL player, anybody, any kind of major league, paying a whole lot of child support, oh, they want to call that lawyer and that judge. What I got to do to get y'all on my case? y'all. But it has been ridiculous. It's like it was a lot of beef going on YouTube. That's kind of subsided almost, and then one to go out here and start a beef with Melody. If it ain't the millimeters, it's Melody. It's just like, it's crazy, y'all. But that's all I got to say. That's all I got for you. It's just a mess, and I can't wait to see the end results of Melody suing Wanda for everything she got. Even the little roaches that just run around the walls in her house, she's suing her for them too. It's gonna be a roach village, Alabama, somewhere in a little while. And Tisha, you need to get off your little high horse or whatever you want and tell your mama to shut her mouth. Cause all this time since you'll sit there and let your mama fight your battles by saying to Melanie what you really wanted to say, you don't got her in the world of trouble, because you should be telling them, look mama, don't say nothing else. Don't do this, don't do that. But since you didn't want to. Because number one, Tisha jealous of Melody. And Wanda jealous of Melody. Because my thing is, neither one of them in a tax bracket. They want to say they're millionaires. They're not in Melody's tax bracket. No. Nowhere near. But that jealous hearted spirit and envy spirit that y'all got on her, as of now, it has reared its ugly head. And it's coming back to bite you. But y'all, that's all I got for you. Like, comment, and subscribe. And I will be coming back with my thoughts on Love Marriage Huntsville. This past week episode. But I just had to get off my chest because it's absolutely crazy what has gone on with people in their mouth. So, like, comment, and subscribe. And you already know what to do. Let's have a great day on purpose.
She got the news, the stories. Come over here, no worries.